Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Van Build. If you're new here, my name is Daniel and I'm currently in the process of self-converting a Sprinter van into a camper van. So in the last video, we left off with just finishing the cabinets here on our electrical at the bottom, our drawer, another compartment at the very top, and a door here for the closet space. Today, we're going to be working on the drawers that go here right above where the fridge is going. I did cut out a piece of plywood there that the fridge is going to sit on, and then if you can see below, these are the slides that they're going to be sliding on. But right now, we're going to work on the drawers. So we're going to get to cutting the wood for that and getting them built. There's our drawer right there. That's supposed to be the bottom drawer, so it's gonna sit right above the fridge. We've gotta make the top drawer a little bit smaller this way, just because of that piece that is supporting the countertop. So it's gonna be 3/4 inches smaller width-wise, but that's not the end of the world. We have got our pieces for that drawer. I'm gonna cut this one, and then I'm going back in the house because I'm tired and I can't measure anything right now. I already almost messed up a piece of wood. Alright, so we'll give it a good measure just to double check. We are supposed to be at 31 1/4, which is pretty exact, if you can see that. So we got our pieces for our upper drawer. We're gonna put that together tomorrow. Okay, so it is the next day now, and we have all of our pieces cut for our top drawer above the other one that we just made. We just gotta fit everything, nail and glue it together. Then we're gonna install the drawers using these slides here and hope that they work. Alright, so this drawer is done. I've got it flipped upside down because I added some more glue here because there was a little bit of a gap there. I don't really know if that's going to help, but I figured it won't hurt. I love peeling this glue off of my hands. It's just so fun. Makes me feel like a kid again in arts and crafts, gluing my hands on purpose so that I could peel it off like skin. So both of our drawer boxes are done. That one being the bottom drawer and that one the top. All right, so if you can see this here, we got one of our slides in for our bottom drawer. So the slides we're going to be using here are full open, and they are soft closing and locking slides. I'm not sure how much I trust the locking feature on these, because that's pretty much what it is right there. It does take a little bit of force to pull it out, and there's a spring mechanism too. So you can see here it does have some resistance. We'll see if I end up needing to put in latches to hold them, but we're going to go ahead and attach these slides on and hope that we measured this correctly so that our fridge will fit. This should be about 21 3/8. And this one should be the same. The slide is installed. Just probably gotta add another screw on there. Now we've gotta hope that that drawer is gonna fit. Okay, so after the third attempt of getting this drawer in, we've got it almost perfect. So what happened basically is our two walls here are not exactly parallel, so it's causing some issues with the slides where it was flush on this side. This part of the drawer was sticking out this way. Not a huge deal, but we ended up fixing it by just sticking some washers here. Now it's pretty much flush. Both drawers are in now. We do not have faces on them yet. We'll be doing that probably tomorrow. And as you can see, they come out the full length of the drawer. And we got this one with a bit more space above it, and this one that's just a little bit shallower because it's closer to the top of the frame here that is holding our countertop. But as you can see, they are soft closing, and it does take a bit of force to pull them open. So I'm thinking they might be good without latches, actually. We'll have to do a test drive with these when they're done. That's about all that we're gonna get done today, and we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. So it is day number 3 now, and we're going to be working on making the faces for these drawers, putting on the handles, so we'll have those finished up completely. First thing we're going to start with is cutting the face for this drawer, because it did go all the way to the end of this piece of wood here, and we want the faces for these drawers to sit kind of in the middle there, so they have something to hit when you push them in. So I already took it off, which you already saw. We've got it on our table saw here. We're going to cut off 3/8 of an inch. So there's our shortened drawer face for the small drawer. Right, so we've got our space here now so that our face for this drawer can go right here. We'll make these the same size. And obviously, since there's nothing here on this side, the drawer faces are gonna overlap completely this wall panel. Okay, so how big does our board need to be? 14 5/8, 33 1/4, 3/16. So now that we got our drawer faces cut, we're just gonna glue them on and nail them. And after that, all we gotta do is install the handles, and that'll be pretty much it for these drawers. Are complete, and they have their handles on them. I don't think they're going to need latches. We'll have to test it out before I start traveling again, but these are completely finished, and I'm pretty satisfied with how they look. So this driver's side of the van is almost done. Just missing that because I still haven't been able to get hinges yet. Also the fridge slides, because the screws that I bought are too big. So now that we've got those drawers done, we've brought our oven and stovetop inside to help with our framing measurements. So this is gonna be our bottom piece of our frame. This right here is the shelf that this is going to sit on, so it's actually gonna go above this. And then we're also cutting our other melamine boards for the sides here. Underneath this and this is going to be a drawer. Right, so there's our 4 pieces there. 2 of those are going to be the sides for the oven compartment. And then the other 2 are going to go right here and right here to make our pantry space and our kitchen cabinet space where the sink and gray water tank is going to go. It's getting late, so head inside to go to sleep and we'll pick this up tomorrow. Okay, so it is the next day now again, and it is Thursday today, and we're going to be putting together, or starting to put together, the cabinet that's going to hold this, as well as the drawer underneath. Since this is the last day that I'm going to be working on this for this video, not sure how much we're going to get done, but we'll get done as much as possible and continue in the next video. We got our cabinet here made, and so we put the range stove in it, and it fits well. We put this little piece of countertop in here because that's how that's going to sit. It's not attached to anything. And then down here is our drawer, and that is going to be for our pots and pans. It's actually a pretty big drawer, so I'm excited for that because I'm going to be able to store a lot of stuff in there. That's the next thing we're making. Progress today. We got this whole thing built to hold our range, and we've also got our drawer completely built, but we're not going to be able to put the face on until it's actually installed and we have flooring and everything so we can measure it properly. But that's going to be for another video, as well as putting the slides on. We'll have to pick up where we left off next week, because today's Thursday and our video should be coming out tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.